Guiding children to build healthy relationships. Teaching kids to build healthy relationships is an essential part of their growth, laying the groundwork for positive social interactions, emotional resilience, and a balanced sense of self. Developing these skills during childhood and adolescence equips them to navigate friendships, family dynamics, and future romantic relationships. Teaching children what healthy relationships look and feel like encourages empathy, respect, and open communication. Here are key elements to focus on when guiding kids in building healthy relationships. Understanding the concept of healthy relationships. One of the first steps is helping children understand what makes a relationship healthy. Emphasize qualities such as respect, empathy, honesty, and open communication. For example, explain that healthy relationships make people feel supported and valued, not hurt or belittled. Parents and educators can use age-appropriate language and examples to illustrate these concepts, such as discussing how good friends make us feel happy, safe, and comfortable sharing our thoughts. It's also valuable to point out signs of unhealthy relationships. Kids need to recognize behaviors that cross boundaries, such as dishonesty, manipulation, and exclusion. Being aware of these signs from an early age helps children set personal boundaries and develop the confidence to step away from negative interactions. Teaching empathy and respect. Empathy is a cornerstone of healthy relationships. Teaching kids to put themselves in another's shoes fosters compassion and understanding. Through activities like storytelling or role-playing, children can practice empathy by imagining how another person might feel in various situations. For example, reading stories with moral or emotional lessons allows kids to discuss characters' feelings and reactions, helping them connect these lessons to real-life situations. Respect is closely related to empathy and is integral to any healthy relationship. When children learn to respect others' feelings, thoughts, and boundaries, they are more likely to attract respectful friends and build balanced relationships. Simple practices, like listening attentively when others speak and acknowledging different opinions, go a long way in helping kids internalize respect. Encouraging effective communication. Communication skills are essential for building and maintaining healthy relationships. Kids should be encouraged to express their feelings openly, respectfully, and with confidence. Teaching children to use I statements, such as "I feel upset when," rather than accusatory language, helps them communicate their emotions without putting others on the defensive. Listening is also a critical communication skill. Teaching kids to listen actively, without interrupting or judging, is crucial for mutual understanding in any relationship. Practicing these skills at home, during family discussions, or in group activities at school allows children to see the benefits of effective communication firsthand. Building conflict resolution skills. No relationship is free of conflict, so it's important to teach kids constructive ways to handle disagreements. Explain that disagreements are normal and that healthy relationships are resilient enough to handle differences. Role-playing scenarios where children practice resolving conflicts calmly and respectfully can make a big difference. Teach them that compromise and understanding are often the key to resolving disputes. Additionally, it's helpful for kids to learn to take a moment to calm down when they feel overwhelmed. Pausing to manage emotions can prevent arguments from escalating and foster a more collaborative approach to problem-solving. Setting and respecting boundaries. Healthy relationships involve clear boundaries that everyone respects. Teaching kids about boundaries helps them understand their own limits and respect those of others. Kids should know that they have the right to say no when they feel uncomfortable and that their friends should respect their choices. This is especially critical as children grow older and encounter more complex social dynamics. Learning to set boundaries not only protects children's emotional and physical well-being but also reinforces self-respect and confidence. Reinforce that a good friend respects boundaries, and if someone doesn't, it's okay to reconsider the relationship. Modeling healthy relationships. Children often learn about relationships by observing the adults around them. Parents, teachers, and caregivers are in a unique position to model healthy behavior, such as open communication, respect, and empathy. When adults treat each other with kindness and resolve conflicts constructively, kids see firsthand how positive interactions look and feel. Encourage children to talk about their feelings and listen actively when they do. Showing empathy when they express their concerns validates their emotions and strengthens their trust. When kids see that they are valued and respected, they are more likely to replicate those behaviors in their own relationships. Practicing patience and compassion. Building healthy relationships is a journey, and children will make mistakes along the way. Encourage kids to practice self-compassion and patience with themselves and others. Reinforce the idea that no one is perfect and that it's okay to make mistakes as long as they're willing to learn from them. By approaching relationships with kindness and flexibility, kids will feel more secure and empowered to build connections with others. In conclusion, teaching kids to build healthy relationships is an investment in their social and emotional well-being. Through understanding, respect, communication, and boundaries, children learn the tools they need to nurture positive relationships throughout their lives. These skills will not only help them thrive socially but also set the foundation for fulfilling connections as they grow into adulthood.